Hillsboro. Here we go.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Kaz Beal, and you're watching Hillsboro The Good Life. And this is a program that showcases Hillsboro, right there, Hillsboro The Good Life. A great place to live, work, play, and do business. And you're looking at our beautiful winter wonderland back there. Look at that. Beautiful snow. And the time of the year is March. So Hillsboro's great in March. When it's snowing, it's great when it's warm. And actually it was warm a couple of days ago when I caught up with our Deputy Mayor, Doug Thompson. So let's check that interview right now. Today we have a very special guest, and his name is Doug Thompson. He is the Deputy Mayor. He's also a former mayor, and that's a common theme here in Hillsboro.
It is,
right?
it is.
So how do you feel about Hillsboro? I understand you grew up here.
I was born and raised, grew up on East Mountain Road, and now I live over back by the Racquetball Club. Been here, it's 40, almost coming up on 40 years now.
So I understand you have a deep connection with the Peter J. Biondi, the person whose building is named after. Can you tell us about that?
I do. When this building was built in 1990, I was a Cub Scout with Den 1776 over at Woodford Elementary School. My mom, who was a Den leader, got in touch with the mayor, Peter Biondi, who promised that he would take everyone of a tour of the building. Mayor Biondi gave us a full tour, brought him back to his office, and
Look
at that time...
There's a picture. Is that you in there?
That's me.
So how was that experience?
It was great. The Mayor Biondi showed me on the big map in the office where we lived in town on the old map, and he also said, asked everyone, does anyone want to be mayor one day? And everyone raised their hand, but I was convinced that if you got to be mayor, you got a nice car and you got a house. I can promise you none of that's true, but I still wanted to be mayor of my hometown, and luckily enough, I was able to do that.
Wow, that's amazing. So, so since you grew up here, you must have some really cool places you can tell us about, where you can go and anyone can visit and kind of experience Hillsboro?
My favorite of all time is still going up to the Sauerland Mountains. It's where I was born and raised. And there's so many great restaurants and places in town that you can hang out, and Van Middlehurst Park, another great one to go to. And every year we keep expanding all the great things here in Hillsboro.
So why don't you and I go for a little ride around town? You can show us some of the places.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go.
When I'm driving around Hillsboro, I'm always reminded of all the great opportunities this town has given me, but also I'm reminded of all the memories that I have, either with my family or with my friends. I was truly lucky to grow up here in Hillsboro. But one of the things I always remember is there wasn't a lot of things to do when you were young. That certainly changed, either with our movie theaters in town, or we have all the hiking possibilities with our new award-winning parks. We have Duke Farms, which is amazing. And we've got great groups like the Hillsboro Junior Raiders, the Hillsboro Dukes, the Hillsboro Baseball League, our lacrosse systems, so many opportunities for kids. But we also have two very active senior groups here in town, and an amazing Parks and Rec Commission that puts on activities for all ages. Population increased probably from about 20,000 in 1990 to 35,000 by the end of 2000. But that doesn't matter, because as big as Hillsboro has gotten over the years, we still maintain that small town character. And it's one of the reasons why I love the town so much. And so many people want to move here. And it's another reason why so many people that I graduated with are starting to move back and starting to raise their families, just like I'm raising my family here.
Well, thank you very much, Deputy Mayor and former Mayor Doug Thompson. Keep driving, keep your hands on the wheel there, right? 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, is that the rule?
Yes, there
That's
you go.
right. See, cool examples for the new kids learning how to drive. And thanks for spending the time with us and learning a little about you, but also showing us the great town that you grew up in, Hillsboro, New Jersey. And in a few seconds, we'll show you more highlights of Hillsboro, The Good Life.
Thanks, Kaz.
Boy, gotta love the Dukes, huh? The Dukes cheer. Second place in the Nationals, two of the teams that you saw there. And also the boys team did very well this year as well. Great championship seasons. The Dukes, I think, just celebrated 50th anniversary like 2 years ago. And it's really cool that they're able to be a hometown sporting organization that really helps out. Hey, Hillsboro, guess what? There are two women that were selected as Outstanding Women of the Year in Hillsboro this year for Somerset County. And they are Pamela Borek, who's a township clerk, among other great duties she does for the citizens here in Hillsborough. And the second woman is Melissa Almendinger from the Duke Farms, and she takes care of the community gardens, among other duties.
I am so honored and privileged to be named 2019 Outstanding Woman of the Year in the category of government for Somerset County. Thank you for the nomination and to the selection committee. I'm a proud Hillsborough resident and township employee, and often heard around the building saying, I love what I get to do every day. So thank you once again.
When I received the Somerset County Woman of the Year Award for Environment, I was really surprised. I was actually surprised to be nominated. When I got the call, I was just surprised, honored. You know, ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be working in the environment and taking care of the environment. So this is just so really honorable for me to have received this award. So come on out here and visit Duke Farms. We offer free tours of the community garden where you can learn how to grow food organically.
Right now, we'll feature some cool stuff like businesses. Hillsborough Business, hillsboroughbusiness.org is a place you can go by to find out information about the latest businesses. Check out their new website. Look at the cool stuff on there. You can find a business. You can experience different locations of the businesses. You have a lot of different things going on. But right now, back in October, was a special event that we want to take you to and show you highlights. It's a really fun evening. We had a great comedian that night. We had a lot of businesses that got together, and the businesses, hey, how you doing? Businesses had a lot of, I love that music, had a lot of people that I met there and experienced in Hillsborough. And if you're a business, join us next time. Just go to hillsboroughbusiness.org to find out when the next events are coming up, because there's quite a few every year. So right now, let's check out the highlights of a great business social back in the day.
How are you? It's good to meet old friends. Well, when I'm not performing, I mean, at a casino or a nightclub, a theater, I'm home hanging out with my doves, my bunny, and my friends watching Hillsborough, the good life. See you there.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of high energy, and everyone gets to mingle.
I first want to say thank you to David and all the EBDC members, because they are volunteers or EBDC members, and they do put on these events so you as business owners can network, share your stories, how to strengthen our community, and just take away something that you may not have known.
The Somerset County Library System business librarians want you to consider the library as key pillars of support for small businesses in the county. We provide business programming, networking opportunities, and access to market research. Hillsborough's library's easy-to-use research tools, the four that I just mentioned, are essential to providing all-around support to all the small business owners in the county. The librarians can assist you. There's one at each branch in the county library system, so there's 10 of us. So you are welcome to make an appointment with any one of us. And we can assist you with things like patent research, market research, and business plan creation.
What is this? This is like a business, meeting and stuff for all businesses. What's your name? Robbie. Robbie. That's good. I got that. Is everybody looking? Yes. Look at him over there. That's his wife. I know. So he's looking at me.
This is my third visit to the Hillsborough social event, and I find them great. The first one was several years ago when there was a speaker from Amazon, and I got to meet many business people from Hillsborough, and look forward to meeting many more people who have their businesses in Hillsborough and surrounding area, and look forward to doing business with them as well.
Oh, that was a great meeting we had back in the day about Hillsborough business organizations in Hillsborough. And if you'd like to find out more of the latest information about businesses, there's a brand new website launched, hillsboroughbusiness.org. Check out the latest, and there's a link right there for it. Also, make sure to watch Hillsborough The Good Life on the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon right there, and that'll get you the latest notifications, the latest episodes about Hillsborough Good Life, but also about township meetings, planning board meetings, and other great special events like Memorial Day parades, fireworks, and other cool stuff that you want in your mailbox, email mailbox that is, and also on the YouTube channel and on the websites everywhere else. You can watch it on your tablet, on your phone, everything that you want, and you know you want it. So, remember back in the beginning of the show, there was snow all around me right there? Well, guess what? I have a short sleeve shirt. That's why Hillsborough is the good life, because you get to see all kind of cool stuff and experience warm weather, cool weather, and come out to Hillsborough and see us anytime. And till next time, I hope to see you around town in Hillsborough or right here on Hillsborough The Good Life. Bye-bye.